Hello, what's up everybody? This is Matthew Goldzick here, finally back again with another MLP FIM. Today we're going to be reacting to Season 6, Episode 13, Stranger Than Fanfiction. A play on of the word Stranger Than Fiction. And I think it's about a shout out to the fanfic community too. That could be real. So I haven't seen any of the promos, I swear. I only saw the thumbnail and that's as far as I've went being spoiled. So, without wasting any more time, let's start this in 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. We got Daring Do back. She always traverses. Look! Okay. Well, I've seen this gag over and over. Yeah, we got Vipers. Oh.
Don't stop there! You read iPad. That's the deal!
I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash. I just keep thinking about how much fun you're gonna have at the Daring Do convention. I wish Princess Celestia didn't need my help with the Friendship Summit in Griffinstone.
Don't worry.
We have
I'll
to.
make sure AK Yearling signs your book. I can't believe she's gonna be there. She never goes to conventions. Which, I guess, will be cool for all those other fan ponies. But since you and I know AK Yearling personally, and we know that she's secretly Daring Do herself, it's no big deal. This
Thanks for recapping the episode,
it's
Flea.
nothing to get too excited about. So excited.
I don't know why she's such a hypocrite, mate. You've got all sorts of things you can find in a con.
You look like a pony who'd be up for an all-inclusive, one-of-a-kind adventucation where you get to live
Adventucation,
the
mate.
Do experience.
No thanks. Did that already.
And she'll be wondering like, mate, what?
This is the awesomest thing ever.
Now this is something that only a true fan can appreciate.
They even put the tiles in the right order.
Yes.
Good catch. Oh, I'm Quibblepants. Nice to meet you.
Rainbow Dash.
People pants.
Nice costume.
You too.
Thanks. The hard part was figuring out the right number of arrow holes.
Because on page 84 of Sapphire Stone, it describes her dodging a score of arrows shooting forth from holes.
There's at least a mutual interest with all this.
Daring Do says she, quote, barely made it past the
I'm not so sure this is an actual from the famous.
Daring Do is embellishing, and the correct number of arrows is 20.
Oh, I like the level of detail from close to far. Ooh, took the pictures of us cringing right now. Maybe
I'm so
I
glad
hate my
Rainbow-
job.
Even though I knew the convention would be totally awesome, it's more fun when you're with someone who really knows Daring Do.
I know what you mean. It's so hard to find a pony who really gets it.
That's weird. We've only done stuff from the first trilogy. After lunch, we should probably start working our way back through the other books.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There are no other books.
Of course there are. Daring Do in the Trek Up the Front Towers, Daring Do in the
Please don't. Just don't even mention the titles. I'm not saying those books don't exist. I'm saying that I refuse to acknowledge them.
Why?
Wow.
Because they're horrible. I mean, there isn't a single thing after Ring of Destiny that is even remotely in the realm of the...
But hey, everyone has their own opinion, mate.
The fact that everything in every one of those books is 100% possible.
And how could you possibly know that?
I just do.
Well, that's a compelling argument.
Why would you even
She
choose
went there, mate.
You hate Daring
Why
Do
did you
so
just say it?
Hate
She's like the
Daring
most
Do.
recognizable
Her
pony
series
ever.
was smart and cool and an amazing nod to old-time serialized adventure books that somehow manages to be self-reflexive and ironic while at the same time celebrating the art form without a hint of cynicism. Which is why I came here to ask A.K. Yearling, muzzle to muzzle, why she's so
Face to face.
dumbed down the rest of her books and
I'm
even
pretty
just
sure in the
series of
background goes
impossible
like,
action sequences.
this is something
Now I
interesting.
know you're crazy. AK Yearling is awesome. And every Daring Do book that comes out is better than the last.
Wow. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, but I could never be friends with some pony who's willing to believe impossible stuff is possible as long as Daring Do does it.
That's okay, because I could never be friends with
Oh
some pony
my
who's
God.
so focused on things being possible that he's willing to
Oh,
torment
this
them
is
and
like,
pull them down all time.
Fine.
Fine.
The background is like, oh yeah, that was very
Okay,
interesting.
That Rainbow Dash is here, and I need her help to convince a know-it-all pony that everything Daring Do's ever done actually happened. Rainbow Dash? Hey, Kay! I've got to talk to you. It's an emergency. Not here.
It's the same scene they used for that theater.
Did you see him? What? No. But there is a pony downstairs who thinks everything you've written after the first trilogy is totally unrealistic and terrible. And I need you to help me prove to him that it's all totally possible.
I've got bigger problems on my hoofs than dissatisfied fan ponies. Whoa, the amulet of Kulikon, and Cavalleron wants it. But the amulet's only a key. The real treasure is hidden in a lost temple. The seven-sided chest of Chico Mazstock. Cavalleron wants to sell it to the
That's a
highest bidder,
very nice illustration
which
for
is why
a
I need to
pony.
find it first.
Yes! Sounds like another awesome Daring Do adventure! But what are you doing here?
Since I haven't found the temple yet, it's the safest place for me and the amulet. It's crawling with security, and if I get into trouble, I can just blend in with all the Daring Do cosplayers.
How can I
Yep,
Keep
con.
your eyes out for anything suspicious.
Got it. Does a pony who only likes your first trilogy qualify as suspicious?
You just find that conflicting ideas, mate.
I find all this fanfare around my arch enemy disturbing. I mean, where is the booth for Caballero? I do not see it like this.
Some people like, some
Let
people
us
like.
finally do
Oh,
the
nice
amulet.
sideburns, mate.
I don't want to
Nice
spend
idea.
any more time in this place than I have to.
Oh, oh, sorry.
Well, if it isn't the pony who knows impossible things can happen because she just does.
She's almost like the male version of Rainbow Dash, just slightly not.
No, wait! I want to hear more about how you're 100% sure that in Curse of the Jungle Queen, Daring Do could survive.
Yep, there goes. Fluttershy's booth. You don't see that every day.
In a Category 6 Rapid.
Obviously, her
There's
wing
the-
wasn't broken. Cavalleron.
See, now that's a great character. Solid backstory, good motivations.
No. Cavalleron is right there.
Of course he is. He's also over there, over there, and over there. Where are you going?
Of course, when you go to conventions,
We're out here because...
Daring Do told me that Cavalleron came to this convention to steal the amulet of Kulikon, and I just saw him and his head floating.
why did you have to tell him that?
Okay, I'm gonna head back inside. There's just a little too much crazy out here for the both of us.
Yep, Sax, the one final enemy.
I do not know what Daring Do is playing at, but if she told you to fan ponies of my plan to steal the amulet, you must work for her.
Cavalleron! Ha! What do you have to say now, Quibble?
This was your plan to prove the Daring Do books are realistic? You bought a Daring Do experience adventucation. Really?
What?
Come on, these are the real deal.
Pink ponies, Cavalleron, the jungle it took forever to get to. This is the real deal.
Right. We're actually being held captive by Caballeron. Please, this guy's accent is all over the place. No offense. So what's the setup?
No.
Are you taking us to the middle of nowhere because...
A temple of Chico Mazstock is somewhere in this jungle. When I find it, the seven-sided chest is as good as mine. I just need the amulet of Kulikon to unlock it.
Aha. And Daring Do has the amulet, so you came up with this overcomplicated plot to lure her into the jungle and exchange it for us.
I wouldn't call it overcomplicated, but yes.
Okay, we're done here. Great work. Seriously, very believable.
Ow!
Listen, pal, you can keep her money, but I'm not.
Going anywhere. You may not approve of my plan, but I'm the mastermind here.
Debatable.
And I say, you remain here until Daring Do comes to rescue you. And if she wants you back in one piece, she will give me the amulet. Tie them up!
That guy's like, ugh.
The perfect lock!
You know of it. Further proof that you are an
The Da
agent of
Vinci
Daring
Code,
Do.
possibly.
Or an avid reader.
Avid reader. Trust me,
And
it's
now,
the real
I will
deal,
continue
mate.
my search for
But I guess I can understand why you're, I don't know, disbelieving.
Listen, if I pretend to believe this nonsense is real, will you call off the hench pony repertory theater over there?
They're not gonna listen to me. They abducted us both.
Oh, wow. So you're gonna stick with that script. Oh, okay, fine. We're in a Daring Do adventure.
What was that?
Daring Do, thank goodness. We're over
That is the
here.
most very...
We can't let Daring Do rescue these two.
All four? I mean, shouldn't at least one of them stay behind to guard us? Oh, wait. No, because then it wouldn't be a terrible Daring Do adventure.
It doesn't matter. We'll never stop the Gryffindor.
It made sense though.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Quick, we've got to get out of here and warn Daring Do.
No, wait. Just point me to the hotel and you can play Fan Pony and hunt treasure out here all day long.
Fine. Let's just say this is a Daring Do adventurecation. The only
will-
way to
it
get out of the
is.
convention is to go through it. So just follow me and I'll lead you out. Deal?
Fine.
That's a big head.
Just leave you in the jungle, it'll convince you.
Which would make Daring Do left hook, which we know is false, and that is everything.
Oh,
that's false with
the
Daring Do
most...
and the
I don't
terrifying
know
tower.
why
Now,
these
the
two
problem
sound
with the
so
next book
good together. But- Shut up.
Oh, right. What Daring Do adventure would be complete without the precarious rope bridge?
He's a earth pony.
Look, I'm all for making things feel as real as possible, but are these adventurecation ponies sure this thing is safe?
Is it too realistic for you? Wouldn't want that on a Daring Do adventure, would we?
If this were really a Daring Do adventure, I'm sure I'd step on the wrong plank at exactly the wrong
What? Shit! Sorry for the swears.
Good thing this is all just a pretend adventure. At least we know all of this certainly won't make the bridge fall apart.
It's really...
You need to get your money back.
You need to get your money back. Oh.
How's that for not possible?
That was awesome! I thought we... And then you ran behind me.
That's
Well,
like,
I was where are you going? And then you swerved, and
I think
was on the
you...
water, and
I'm gonna stop talking there. I can't.
Yeah, if you read that in a book, you might even think it was unrealistic.
Okay, I'll give you that one. I mean, we could have been done for. We could have been done for. What kind of education is this? I mean, that's just bad business. What are these ponies thinking?
Right now, we are thinking that we should thank you for escaping.
Oh, come on.
For you have led us directly to the lost temple of Chico Mosco.
He's like, ugh, really?
Make sure they are secure this time. We can't have them escaping again.
You'll never get away with this!
Won't I? You've led me to the temple, and Daring Do is too.
Aztec
noble
type
and
of
companions.
architecture.
So the amulet is as good as mine. What? No witty remarks this time about how silly my plan is?
This isn't the official Daring Do Experience Adventucation, is it?
Finally!
It's some cheap knockoff run by a bunch of incompetent ponies that have no idea how to execute this adventure with any level of safety. What was that with the bridge? We were in serious danger. I'm reporting you all to... Well, I don't know who I'm reporting you to, but it's gonna be somebody important.
Come on, didn't you got a sense that this is the real
experience? Hasn't proved anything except that I'm right. It has all the hallmarks of a lame, daring-do adventure.
Oops.
No, I'm talking. Generic jungle locations? Check. Overly complicated villain plot? Check. Random coincidences that conveniently get us to the next big set piece? Check.
What's where I'm stepping you for?
Listen, buddy, I don't take orders from some...
When you don't know the truth, they say ignorance is bliss. He's so brave about it that he just doesn't get scared ever.
Wannabe monster, and I have a feeling that would be a bit too much for you bargain basement adventurers to pull off. You're real. This is real. This is real!
Well, now you know, mate.
I told you to warn me if anything suspicious. Not run off on an adventure without me.
Whoa, you're real. You're friends with her?
We'll have to do introductions later.
Smug
Right now, we
grin
have to-
Get
ever.
out of here, yes. Thank you.
Actually, no.
What?
We can't leave without the treasure. And we should probably get to it before our friend gets any higher.
Yeah, very read math.
Whoa. 7 doors.
I wish this was with an Uncharted style type.
Think about what
But
the others
I think it's already an Uncharted.
Yeah, the classic pony and the tiger bit. All you have to do is...
Maybe you should let Daring Do figure it out.
Oh, excuse me.
You already know this is real. Why are you suddenly...
That one.
No, that one. Oh, shut up, mate!
Like this?
Yeah, but he's usually right.
Which lock do you think it is?
Oh, finally. Look, each door has another door that matches. These two both have earth ponies fighting serpents. These two have Pegasi fighting griffins. These two have unicorns fighting bears. But this one...
Has an alicorn on it. It's the only one without a match. How did I miss that?
I've been asking myself that ever since book 4.
It is like an avid fan, even the original creator never thought of.
Excited chest of Chico
It's like
Monster.
something I know.
Guys.
The way out is totally covered. How are we gonna get out of here? There.
Seriously, do you ever not escape out of the top of a temple?
We'll have to carry Mr. Adventure Critic out with us. We won't be fast enough. We'll never make it.
Guys! I think Rainbow Dash and I have this covered.
Just stall long enough.
Go around! You can't go over him!
Go over him? Are you crazy? If Quibble said go over him, go over him.
Woo!
You two are insane!
You said go over him.
I said go around him!
And I said be quiet.
This way! I heard you!
Okay, I got it. Let's create a fake treasure out of mud and rocks, give that to Caballeron, and then when...
Not every Daring Do plan has to be super complicated.
Ah! I swear I heard them!
Well, that was an ex machina I never thought happened.
Not particularly original or inspired, but it worked.
Who are you again?
He's a fan.
Uh-huh. There's some stairs on the other side of the temple that lead out of the ravine. I suggest you two take them and head west.
What about you?
I've got to get this to a museum. Thanks for your help. couldn't have done it without you. Both of you.
Smug, more smug eating green.
So, maybe the later books are slightly more realistic than I gave them credit for. Still don't like them.
What? How can you?
Wait, hold on. Before we get in another fight, I think I finally figured it out. I love the daring do that solves puzzles and uses her brain to get out of tough situations. And she did way more of that in the original trilogy. You love the daring do that is brave and awesome and comes out on top no matter what the odds.
Okay.
And that's okay. We might never agree on what makes daring do cool, but
Exactly.
you are definitely cool. I mean, the way you saved me on the bridge, wow. And escaping from the temple, you, Rainbow Dash, are awesome.
Well, I'm not the one who can locate a treasure in half the time Daring Do can. You may have terrible taste in books, but
At least you're honest.
in a brainy egghead puzzle-solving kind of way.
I guess we don't have to agree on everything to get along. Friends?
Definitely friends.
Yeah.
Do you think A.K. Yearling would consider letting me write the next book? I think I can make things way clearer. I mean, for instance, in the second adventure, there's a side character.
Oh my God!
I don't name it
They
right
keep
now
on-
because it's sort of this thing that I've already written a lot of fan fiction on. I don't want not that I'm saying
How
you
many
would steal
times
it,
have I
but am
face palmed
saying
in this?
that this would totally go along my whole thing about puzzle solving. Except, what if each puzzle that was solved unlocked a new karate move? Think of it that way, right? I mean, I'm kind of a year late myself, so I'm sure she'd be open to.
Quibble?
Sorry.
What the hell? Oh my God, this is like, what? The most realized thing ever. So, I have to say that, although sometimes cringy, it's not very enjoyable. That I can give. I mean, this is what a fan would, well, some fans would react to, I don't know, an experience themselves. But if... Oh my God. Now I understand why it's called Stranger Than Fanfiction. Okay. I think I screamed enough. So, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know what? Don't bother. And